you want to go ahead and lead us off?
Tomorrow's the 1 year anniversary of the big Mikko Marty trade. Probably hard to look back middle of the season, but kind of what has this year with Marty and Jack been like?
Well, it's been great. You can't complain. Yeah, it's a big trade, you know. Obviously, like I love Mikko as a player and as a person. I was sad to see him go. I mean, but our team would look completely different than it does now. Whether that's Jack, Marty, the ability to sign Brock Nelson, like all those things, I'm sure come into it in the off season. So, you know, I'm kind of under the mindset that I coach the players that I have, and I love our team. I like all three of those guys, and everyone else is playing real well, and just trying to get us to play the best we can possibly play on a nightly basis, and hopefully that leads to some success.
Oliver.
I recall you once said that, like, before you guys trade for a player, sometimes Joe or Chris will like tell you to do some homework on a player,
Yeah.
kind of do some scouting. Like, was any of that a thing with Marty? Like, did you know what you were getting with him?
Yeah, yes, I knew it. Like they do their homework, and if something's getting close, then they'll come to me and say, like, we want you to watch this guy. On the pro side, I don't watch any of the amateur guys because that's what the scouts are there for, and they see them 20 times a year, some of them, you know, the players. But when it comes to pro guys, I think it's good because they don't want to get a guy and then not have me deploy him the way that they see him being deployed, right? So we all kind of got to be on the same page there, right? Like, what can this guy do for us, and where do we think we can take his game? What do you see in his game? Can we fix some things? Can we get him, you know, better in certain areas? What are his strengths? And so we get our heads together kind of last minute on that. It doesn't take long for me to be able to pick up, put on a player and watch 10 games of his, you know, recent play or sporadic play throughout the course of the year. So I think it's a good philosophy that Joe and Chris both have because then, you know, you got a real clear picture from your coaching staff and from management on what the player could probably do for you.
Colleen, then Evan.
Mackenzie Blackwood in net tonight.
Blackwood in net, yes.
And Kitty Ronson.
Kiviranta's in. Yeah.
Evan?
I guess who's coming out if Kiviranta is in?
Who's coming out?
Ross.
Ross Colton's coming out. He got injured at the end of last game. Lower body, day to day.
Jesse.
You guys have been at home now for almost 2 full weeks, calendar time. You guys got one more game to play, but are you ready to get the group out on the road and have some time together away?
Not really. It's going to be freezing cold and 3 feet of snow on the East Coast. This homestand's been nice because, you know, like, we have a chance to go win tonight and go 4-1-2 on a homestand with a depleted lineup. I think it's been good for us. It's been good for our rehab guys. It's been good for the guys that have been banged up a little bit, and also to try and get the most energy we can out of our team, sleeping in their own beds and get some rest. This is going to be a difficult road trip because we finish at 3 and 4. There's a lot of travel, unpredictable weather against teams that are like, these are going to be important games for these teams going into the break, right? So we're going to have to be sharp. Hopefully we can get a little bit more healthy here as the road trip goes on. So that's the schedule in front of us, so that's what we'll play. Would I rather be at home for another week? Sure, but it's unrealistic.
Corey, then Ryan.
What is it like as the coach to have 4 players whose wives are all expecting it essentially the same
Yeah.
time?
Well, you got to be flexible. You know, that's what it comes down to, right? Like, so Wedge isn't here this morning. Obviously, had the baby yesterday morning. Everyone's doing great, which is awesome, and he'll be in net backing up tonight for Blackwood. And like, we're gonna have a few more of these coming here before too long. So you just got to stay flexible and keep your phone on, basically.
Right.
Philly's really been emphasizing fast starts as of late. So Is the message tonight to get off to a fast start and take control from the opening faceoff and fight fire with fire?
Love to, yeah. I mean, that's kind of always our message at home. Like, we've had a handful of games at home where we've jumped out to early leads and had quick starts, and it's kind of carried us through the whole game. It's not always possible, but I think, you know, being the last game of the homestand and being as rested as we can be at this point, I think, yeah, no reason why we can't get out to a good jump off the drop of the puck, and that will have to do with the way we skate. I thought we skated really well in the last game. Make our forecheck a factor tonight, and yeah, just puck decisions and just make it tough on them. Make it tough on them to come 200 foot, you know, to get to our end and try and create anything.
Go ahead, Colin,
One more
finish.
quick one,
Yep.
or is Devontae's traveling with you guys?
We're still sorting that out. Whether he's traveling or whether he's going to meet us out on the road is still to be determined.
Okay, thanks, Jared.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks, Brendan.